Hi, hello, welcome back. It's me, Cranberry. It's just me, Cranberry. It's not a bit. It's not a bit. It's just me. I'm not saying the bit's never coming back, but I'm spending like legit like 3 minutes before hitting the record button, thinking like, what could I be this time? And I'm just, it's not worth it anymore. The bit's not worth it anymore. But if inspiration strikes me, I may be something else at some point. Who knows? Who cares? It doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. Let's just play the video game. Last run was a pretty cool one. Hopefully this one is also cool. We shall see soon enough. It's the same run. It's the same run, but it's Stygian, not exiled, which is maybe better, but like, bleh. We this start too. I think we had Immortal Trade and Helix Crystal in the start. Although actually no, never mind. We had I think Perils at the start, and then we found held over Immortal Trade right away because of Capricious Reflection. Bleh. Didn't we had Shade Lamp pretty early too? I think. I'll be straight with you. We're just gonna play this as a straight up and down Incant run. I'm not doing that nonsense again. So we're gonna take Wing Steel here. Wing Steel pretty good with morsels as well, because you know you play a Shade Splitter to play the morsel that counts as 2 different spell casts. The Wing Steel, pretty good pickup here. I don't hate seeing it. Hoping for Architect, we get Architect. Good. Yeah, we're just gonna play this as a straight up Incant run. Merchant of Steel Stygian Banner, give me the money. We need funds in here. Right off the bat. And unit draft at the cost of +4 attack. I think we can do this. With Architect, I'm not afraid. Should be able to hopefully handle it for the most part. Come in here. You deal a grand total of 1 damage to this fucker. And if they leak, they leak. Who cares? Piece of shit. Why? Oh, so close, but yet so far. I think we'll take out this one. That's like the more problematic of the two of them. He's got the archer right behind him. The Frozen Lens doesn't change the math here. I don't think. Yeah, he still makes it through. Let's do this then. I will accept my 4 damage for a unit draft though. This has been, in my opinion, extremely worthwhile. I have no regrets. I will now begin the Immortal Trade. And thus, the combat ends. Oh, that was a mistake. I forgot this guy put Scourges in our deck. That was actually a big mistake. Because we already won this fight, and now I'm just taking 6 damage for the fun of it. That was, you know, I can admit, you know what, my bad, but I'm gonna live with this one. And if we lose the run because of this 6 damage, then you know what, that's just how it is. This is hubris, for sure. And sometimes people have to pay the price. We got the Immortal Trades. I'm kind of in on just taking Perils here and trying to go Incant Ember Drain. It's oftentimes a pretty solid maneuver. And Siren of the Sea is the best card for that. Because we have the Immortal Trade, we don't want armor, we want just straight up life on a unit. And Siren's gonna be beefy, for sure. You come in here. Endless, not what I'm really looking for, but if we see a shark in the Stygian banner, I wouldn't mind giving it a little endless action. Let's take a peek here too at the temple real quick. Twin Stone, eh. Okay, no sharks. No sharks on the premises. We could do some weird Colcalia stuff using it as like basically a shark. And it's not bad for the early game here, so I think we can pick it up, but I'm not super interested in playing it long term. Yeah, I think it's just fine for now. We're not giving it endless. We're just gonna reroll here, I think. Although I don't hate giving it like a plus 25, and again, it's basically just a fake shark for us. Yeah, it's okay. Roll. That's what we're looking for. That's the big bucks right there on the Siren of the Sea. That's sick. Now we're cooking. 10 armor. It does invalidate our Cold Kalia somewhat, but honestly, another unit draft seems pretty solid here. We get a second Siren. We infuse these bad boys at ring 4 here, and we're looking pretty solid. Penumbra, Siren. I guess you just Helix Crystal here. Not much going on there, I guess. Definitely play a Cold Kalia here. Eh, whatever. Just put you here. Ah, shit, I should have played the Shade Splitter. Forgot about Wing Steel there. Oh, that's a good draw. Should make things go a decent bit smoother for us. And you know what? We'll Excavate an Ember here, I suppose. This is a little annoying. That does kill the Curse Boys, which is nice. We Ember up here. There you go. GG. I like this start. This seems like a run I can really get behind. Second Perils, we're going in, baby. We just gotta find a holdover and we're set as far as Perils are concerned. And I think here I'm okay with a Flash Freeze for now. It's not great late game, but it should be a what the fuck is this? So how do we play this Shadow Siege? Is the question I'm thinking now. And let's be real, we probably just don't. Like, Guard of the Unnamed is an okay infusion. We have the Immortal trait, so we don't need the armor that much. But, like, it's not the worst thing in the world. So I guess we'll take it for now, but, like... We're looking for better infusions, for sure. This is our last Stygian banner. However, we can just go Hellvent and dupe the Siren. And then self-infuse it. So I'm not super big on the Stygian banner, and I think holdover for our Perils of Production would be really nice as well. So I'm more inclined to go right side here. You cowards. Skip this, absolutely. Go to the Concealed Caverns. Oh, yo. Build a card? Love build a card here. Now, this is interesting, too. I don't think we're gonna need the healing from Guard, or from the smooth waves. I think we want just pure damage here. Skip this. Space or money? Give me money, for sure. Absolutely great pickups here. I will... Well, hold on. What are we lowering the cost of here? I would love... Well, man, it's kind of weird. I would love holdover on Perils. However, if I saw a holdover in this shop here, I think we'd be a fool enough to put it on this old magic to generate more money. Look ahead for a second. So I'm pretty sure I'm going right side. We're duping here. We're going to go Merchant of Magic here, I think. And then probably Merchant of Magic here. So we have Steel Shop, Hellvent here to dupe the Siren. Yeah, this all looks pretty good. We'll have plenty of time to find... Well, hold on. We have Temple here. We have plenty of temples. I think we want to lower the cost of Helix Crystal. Although, actually, you know what? No, fuck it. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do something a little bit funkier. We're gonna Surge Stone one of the Helix Crystals. I think we want these actually out of the deck as soon as possible, because we're trying to just do big Incant moves here. I think it kind of just isn't that good for us. We have a few too many units as well in this deck right now. I would like less units. If I had a say in the matter. Oh, actually, we'll do this. I was going to chump with the Morsel, and we should have actually played the Morsel first to get the Ember Drain. That misplay is never going to get old, though. But yeah, I like the damage shield here more. Honestly, we'll even put the guard on this floor, too, I think. It means we don't get Morsels anymore, but, like, I think the Incant will be more relevant. You coward. Honestly, worth. Peril's not worth, though. Topping off the Penumbra here, I think, is a good play. Ditch this. Definitely play this. Put this down here, too. So long, Morsel. Oh, dang, what was leaking through there? I wasn't paying attention. Kill all of you. In this deck, we definitely want to take... actually, I don't know, because if we do the holdover perils plan, we do not want the energy upgrade, because it is worthless for us. Yeah, I think we want card draw here first. It's a little tricky, though, for sure. Shark lives. We get rid of these dummies. Again, a top off here would be nice. I think you go trade, hit, this. Yeah, easy fight. Honestly, never stood a chance game. Umbra Stone's a pretty easy take for me here, I think. Although, actually, you know what? Fuck Umbra Stone. We're not going to scale that much on our Sirens. Let's just take Ancient Synergy. It's just a good spell, dude. It's just a solid pick. Eel Gorgon? Okay, well, that's the Infusion on our Siren now. We could do the Pivot, but we already have the Multi-Strike on the Siren. Like, I think we go the Infusion route here. It's sad, but like this Siren will just fuck shit up at this point. And now actually we don't need to go right side because we don't need the Hell Vent anymore. Right, we're going Eel Gorgon Infusion onto the Siren, and we just go left and we look for another multi-strike basically, or maybe even quick at that point. I don't know. We'll see. But this is definitely the right way to go now. Not definitely. Removals are still pretty good on the right side. But like, come on. Are you seeing this Siren? Are you seeing how much this Siren fucks right now? This is crazy. Value Stone 2 here is really cool. Eel Gorgon goes on to the Siren of the Sea. It's quadruple striking. It puts us at 50 shards, but I do really like a Value Stone on the Ancient Synergy here. So I believe I will take that. And again, like the guard is not bad short term here. I think long term we're gonna maybe abandon it, but I don't know, because like when you think about Penumbra, right? Architect Penumbra is gonna be a size upgrade for us ultimately, so we could go like Penumbra, double Siren, Guard of the Unnamed on top floor, and just make sure that we play enough spells per turn to keep the Sirens alive with Sweep. I think that's pretty doable. So I like how this is looking right now. take Architect 2. And we're cruising, dude. Party Boy could be a problem. It's not even Party Boy. Like, give me it all. Like, Spikes 4, who cares? It doesn't even matter, really, is the thing here. Oh, hold on. Beast. Let's do it this way. No morsels. We can play out our whole hand here, though, so we're gonna do something like this, I think. See what we draw. May change our mind. Does not change our mind. Put this here. Put that here. This here. We do need some spells to actually kill this heavy coming up. Okay, there are some spells. Also, you're dying to spikes. Oh shit, oh fuck. You know what? Maybe this is a little bit of overconfidence right now. This is looking a little scary. I gotta admit it. Okay, we're still alive. We're hanging on by a thread here. The spikes is causing a little more damage to Siren than I realized when I took the trial here. If we find one lifesteal, though, we're going to be fine. Hey, we're good. Because now you just lifesteal here. Never at any risk of dying, let's be honest. Except I'm dying right now, oh god. And not even close. Cold Kalia who? On 21, 18. Oh, that's 1 health, baby. We're good. Are we not good? Do you not apply Frostbite? Why are none of you dying? Something weird's happening there. I don't know what the deal is, but we'll come back to that in a moment. Okay, again, we're Ember drained a little bit here, but let's just give you a little bit of juice so you don't die. Seems worthwhile to me. Crank this up, and I think we chump block with a morsel here. There you go. Maybe because of the way spikes worked, it was that the Cold Kalia was dying to the Porcupine, and then the attack wasn't getting through to the other backliners? I don't know, kind of a weird one. Okay. Definitely scary, but we're good. We have, in fact, stabilized and won. Oh, and a little extra cash. You do not hate to see that. We need to go to a spell shop, so like as fun as it would be to get a holdover on the old magic, I think it's really important we get holdover on one of our perils. So that way we can just pop off with Ember Drain cards too. That would be optimal. That would be ideal. The money is cool, but the perils are forever. Do we have any consume spells? Hold on. Oh, we have Ember Cash? You know what? Sure. We got Ember Cash. We'll take the Trader's Quill. Maybe it'll be relevant. Who knows? Engine upgrade. Like, not great, I feel like. Bravo, a little too expensive. Although the damage shield could again be relevant. Nah, I don't think I think we're going all in Incant here. I will take an Unnamed Tome. That's a pretty good pickup for sure. Okay, and... I mean, you could just go for a duplication, but I would much rather go for the spell upgrades here. Vortex is nice too. We're dodging a lot of these vortexes, which is unfortunate, but I think we gotta go here. Give me more Surge Stones for the Helix Crystals. I do not hate seeing that. I don't think we're gonna do a holdover synergy. I think we just make it a 0-cost spell. So in case we do have to do an emergency Ember Drain, we can still play that spell afterwards. Roll, Permafrost. Not really liking Permafrost here. Same logic here. I think we just make Old Magic 0-costed now too. Seems okay. Let's remove a Train Steward. Let's go Concealed Caverns. Just hit the what's it called? Hit Siren with a monster rail spike. It's that simple. Oh, hold on. I want to give this to a Train Steward. That's a much better play for us here. I mean, it's a free removal. Thank you very much, video game. We go left here. We should have enough money to buy whatever we want from this store. So I don't want to take the Divine Boon. I'd rather save our shards or the temple's coming up. So we'll leave that as is there. You know, last fight was a little close. Let's not go crazy here. Fear the Clipped. I love that TV show. Fear the Clipped. It's my favorite spin-off of The Walking Clipped. Well, we got all of the units here. Kelia doesn't really do that much, so I think I'd rather just set up on top floor here. We should be able to kill them with spells preemptively too, so I don't think it matters too much. You guys can have this, and you can have this. 2 for 1. Yeah, having a space for a single morsel while we're waiting to get our held over Ember Drain plan working is cool. So I was trying to think exactly how I wanted to phrase it, but like the idea here is that eventually we'll have held over perils, so we don't have to worry too much about the Ember Drain. But for now, we have all these dead Ember Drain cards. We can just play them on morsels, and then we still get the Incants, which is nice. Put this here as well. Yeah, it's just cool. Synergy here is a pretty good get, for sure. Should have probably pitched the Immortal trade. That's a little bit of an oopsie. Shouldn't matter too much, though. We're in pretty good shape right now. Second. This here. Pitch that. Oh shit! This was the Purge Steward. I should have played you, Steward. I'm sorry. That's my bad. Definitely my bad for sure. Put Cold Kalia down. Not that it matters. I guess I could have unnamed Tome here. We wouldn't get armor, but again, it doesn't really matter. Oh, you know what? We should have actually played at top floor, because then it would have mattered, because we would have gotten the Trader's Quill on Harpy. Okay. That here. Pick off one of these. There you go. This is good. I feel like, at least. This is a good run so far. I mean, it's hard to complain about a quadruple striking Gorgon. And, like, you know. How could I not, is the question here. How could I not take the Furnace Tap? I know we've been betrayed by it in recent memory, but... Listen. Furnace Tap wouldn't do it to me twice. Absolutely not. Furnace Tap's got my best interests in mind here. Oh no, Capricious Reflection again. Just give me the gold here, I think. Just give me the gold on this one. I think I'm okay. I'll just take the gold. Now. Like... What'll... No, just give me the gold. Thank you. I appreciate it very much, Reflection. Oh, I'll be leaving now. Listen. What was I supposed to do? Not do this? Like, come on. Don't be ridiculous. Give me that holdover. No holdover. I'm getting worried. I'm getting worried. We're just never going to see that holdover at this point. But whatever. Temple? What's in the temple here? Seek Stone? That's good. And again, it's a little presumptuous here that we'll see it. But I think you Seek Stone the perils here. Here's how you look at it, right? We gotta make this is an important decision time. Do we... I mean, I do want to go perils, right? I just took this Furnace Tap for a reason. I want to go Ember Drain on this run for sure. We might be able to swing. I don't think it would be very good. We could be able to swing just a straight up no holdover Ember Drain run here. We've got a decent number of zero cost spells right now, and we have multiple perils here, so we can, like, you know, play spells off of it. But we got a lot of removals to still do if that's the plan. You could just make Old Magic Intrinsic, which is fine. You could also make... I think I want to make... You know what? Here's what I'm going to do, actually. This feels good to me. Twin Stone on the Old Magic there. And then... What do you make Intrinsic? I'm committed at this point, I think. We're going to make Perils Intrinsic. We're going to look for that holdover. We'll even skip the Hellvent if we have to. I'm okay to skip the Hellvent in order to find holdover on this side. We got pretty good odds. We've got Magic Shop here, Magic Shop here. Like, you know, a 75% chance, basically, of finding holdover. So I like our odds there. And even if we don't see it, we can just not do it and be fine, I think, still. But I do really want to make this Siren attack 8 billion times. That'd be pretty hyped. Gotta say, pretty poggo. Pretty pogtacular. You guys are angry down here, so I'd rather play you up here. Don't love that, but whatever. You know, I think we get rid of the Train Steward here. It's time for you to go, bud. Old Magic? That's a good get. That one you love to see. Can I see how much space we have here right now? One space. Okay, cool. It's a Train Steward. Ah, fuck. Play here. The Alabaster Guardian kills both of you. My man does not get any extra rage. That seems the way to play that one. You know, Cold Kalia did do exactly 2 murders before dying, so that's, you know, not too bad. If we helix down here, it stops you from getting rage, which I think might matter a little bit. We could just unnamed tome you. Suppose. I think it's okay. I don't think it's that urgent. Okay. Can I get like a morsel? No? Okay, fine. Fuck me. Rubble. Perils trade. Hit him with the works here. I think we win this Relentless pretty well, but I am just... Again, we need to find holdover. That's what we need more than anything else on this run right now. In my opinion. This is a good turn too. Getting, you know, 60 gold here. Pretty nice. I would maybe even go as far as to say very nice. If we want to go in here, we can go double Immortal Trade Furnace Tap. And the Siren does kind of pop. But you know what I'd rather do, I think? I'd rather just do the Incants now, I think. And leave it as is. Just get him out of the deck here. Or get the Furnace Tap out of the deck, basically. That's pretty tight. Tight, tight, tight. Yeah, I think this is better. Because if we done the big Ember Drain, we wouldn't have been able to play the old magics there, which are pretty important. And we already win this, right? Yeah. Let's just go in and see how much we win it by. That didn't help that much, but whatever. Okay. A second Ancient Synergy is probably pretty good here because we're going to these magic shops again. Yeah, sure. And we don't need to duplicate this Siren at this point. We just have, like, just tons of spell damage. We'll be fine with just a single Siren. I think we also just go card draw. Again... I think we don't need energy. The perils should get us there. It's also nice to be able to remove some cards. That's pretty sweet. Get these Train Stewards out of here. The Pyre remains. Fine. Okay, we've done it. The mission accomplished. Mission extremely accomplished. And you know what I'll even do too while we're here? At this point, Colcalia has lost its effectiveness, so I think we will remove it now. Just to make our setup a bit more consistent here. You love to see this. And you know what? I think we're going to do... I don't think we're going to do double Siren. I think we're going to go just, you know, Ancient Synergy here. I think we're going to leave it with one Siren, just get good spells. And probably just go to the Hellvent and dupe one of our good spells. I think that works pretty well. And maybe we'll dupe the Siren. We'll see. We'll evaluate based on how well this goes right now. You know what we actually probably want to do? We probably want to duplicate our perils. Our held over intrinsic perils is probably the way to go. I imagine. Anyway. Yeah, this is going to be good, I think. I like what we've got going on here. We could do some stuff here in regards to our spells, but I think honestly the upgrades are pretty insignificant. We should be able to play out our entire hand with this double perils plan that's going to happen. So, like, we don't need to lower the cost of spells, and all of the spells in here, as far as damage upgrades, are pretty inconsequential. So I think we just save our money. I don't know what we buy, but maybe we get, like, you know, we roll the trinket shop. We try to find double incant would be pretty sweet. We've got options, for sure, so... Let's just relax for a second here. 20 armor for 400 gold. We are against purifiers, which is not a huge deal for us here. I think we can handle purifiers pretty well. I did also just notice right now we're against Seraph the Diligent, which does kind of cause some issues with our perils plans. We got to keep that in mind. But I think we'll be okay. 20 armor. I'm not that worried. Honestly, I think we can do it. And you know what? Actually, fuck it. Let's not fuck everything up here. I think we'll have enough money off of our old magic, hopefully. We'll see, though. Get guard down. Let's perils in. Might as well stack up Life Steal 2 at this point. You know what? We can chunk you down for 90 or whatever. This is a pretty easy one if you ask me. It's fine. Yeah. This is strong. Gotta say it. I'm sorry, someone has to say it. This is a good run. We are just barely breaking through these guys, so I'm pretty happy I didn't take the increase to armor. Might have caused some issues for sure. But we're doing great. It is actually going to be pretty important how many zero-cost cards we have in this run too, because of the consume effect of Seraph the Diligent at the end of this game. That will matter. Yeah, sure, give him some damage, why not? Not that he will ever attack, he has, you know, quite a bit of sap on him currently. But yeah, having consume fodder so that way we can keep playing our held over perils will be pretty important here, I imagine. There you go. Perils here. Just absolutely blast this man for like 300 damage real quick. And the class, I was gonna say we could flash freeze ourselves, or flash freeze our morsel here. I'd rather just give him the damage shield, I think, and just flash freeze here instead. It doesn't matter. This run's extremely over, or this combat, I should say. The Seraph's gonna be the hardest part of this run right now, because I think Divinity is also gonna be a stop. We'll see. We just gotta be careful. Honestly, just more fodder for Diligent will be good here. Come down to the Merchant of Steel. You check it out. These don't do much. Wing technology is kind of interesting. We can use the morsels to chump block on the floor, which is actually pretty good, I imagine. And maybe sometimes they'll get eaten too. But I think I would rather just roll for more relevant artifacts. I want to, like, I just kind of want a high roll, basically. Let's do this first. We're definitely a 1,000,000% doing this right now. Let's look in the temple. Anything really tempting in the temple for us here? True Stone, Extreme Stone? Not really at this point. Not that good. This is good here, I imagine. Guard getting that increased armor should be fine. No other units have room. It's tempting for sure to take the technology, but I think I just want to reroll. It's definitely not bad. But there's like some high rolls I want to hit here. Mainly the two are Totem Fragment and double incants. Well, these do nothing for us, so now I feel like a fool. Yeah, we'll just remove some spells here. And by some spells, I mean probably Frozen Lances. I think they're the least important card for us now. Is there anything worse, actually? Let me just do one real check real quick. Let's see. Anything worse than Frozen Lance in here? No. Pretty confident that's a no right there. So we'll do this. And we will go to Seraph the Diligent, and we will hope that we can make this work still. This should be fine. We have a couple of different options here. We could put all of this Ember Drain on the morsel right now and just play a normal incant combat, which is probably better considering how Seraph the Diligent works. We won't be able to keep these perils up for long. So I think we do just actually put these on the Rebel Morsel here instead. Play it like this. And again, use the Furnace Tap just purely as an incant here for the Rebel Morsel. I think this is better, but it could be wrong. It could definitely be wrong for sure. I don't know. It's kind of a weird one. We'll see how long we can keep this going for, basically. Ooh, that's a good spell. You know, let's pick off one of these boys too while we're at it. Get a little less curses in this deck, huh? Well, we're in a weird spot here. I think we let the perils lapse here. I don't think we play them. I think this is fine. Draw immortal trades. I think we just chump with morsels. I think that's what they're here for right now. And again, let's just stop curses. Put the silence down here. Definitely hit here. And perils is fine right now, I think. You can do like a one of, I suppose. There you go. Excavate, Shade Split. Rubble morsel. Keep excavating. Put this here. Did I already play the holdover perils, or did I just draw this one? You know what? Let's just not play it. I think it's fine just to not play it there, hopefully. Yeah. I think this was the correct option for us here. I think this is working a lot better than trying to Ember Drain and just praying that we don't end up with 50 Ember Drain and both of our perils consumed. Let's take you out. You might be relevant. Okay. You know, a little bit of Ember Drain never hurt anyone. Need a little bit of Ember Drain? Fine. No problem. Should have played one of the held over ones, because this turn we just want to pop off with it, probably. Will we lose this? Hold on a second. What? How are we losing this right now? Give me a second here. Hold on. Okay. That was closer than I thought it was going to be. But we win. The perils misplay there at the end there was pretty big, I think, actually. But, I thought that was going to be just a clean sweep there. I didn't think it was going to be that close at the end. Wow. But now that we've made it past Seraph, again, which I thought was going to be the hardest fight, this should be pretty much smooth sailing, I imagine. Hopefully we get Siren in our opening hand, but if we don't, no big deal. Cowards. Absolute cowards. Put the guard down here. We draw. Let's just clear these guys out now. Seems advisable. Okay, Siren's here. Play that for no reason. Do you need to Urchin Spine's a specific combat? I don't think so. I think we just play it for incants. I'm not 100% certain. Okay, now we're going to town here. This we are certainly going to do down here. We can wait on it. We don't have to do it right now, I don't think. Let's be safe here. Let's start chipping away at that floor maybe a bit. Lifesteal would be nice here to keep Penumbra alive, although I think it's too late for Penumbra. There's no way to save it, actually. Not a huge deal, but a little annoying. Because he gets attacked by the sweep before he gets a chance to lifesteal up, so yeah. Just unfortunate. Save this for this wave. Okay, this is going pretty well. You can chump with morsels here too, which helps quite a bit. Keep on incanting here. Yeah, this is gonna work, I think. Right? Yeah, this is actually a lot closer than I thought it would be too, if I'm being honest. I thought this was also gonna be kind of a walk in the park. It's proven to be a little bit trickier than I thought it would be. But I think actually the guard they named is actually gonna be pivotal to this. I thought guard was just gonna be like a, you know, a filler pick for the early game. It's doing some great work here too. Gotta give credit where credit's due on this one. Jump block. Cool. Are we drawing? Gar's taking a lot of damage. Can't stop it. And that damage isn't even making it through his armor right now, so I think we just stack up some lifesteal here. Ooh, this is going to be a tough wave, actually. Let's knock off your spell shield. Maybe that'll matter. Maybe some problems with the double striker here for us. Yeah, it's a lot of damage coming in. Siren's still alive, which is all that really matters. Ooh, that's a good spell too. That's gonna help quite a bit. Okay, Shark is alive. Hooray. Let's start whittling away on this floor, because that's going to be the relentless floor. Let's definitely top you off here too, bud. We hit. Again, soften you a bit. You just play up here just to get more armor. He doesn't actually, I just realized he only has 5 attacks, so he doesn't actually get that much health back with lifesteal. But it's okay because we still win. Let's just do this. And not play any more spells and just say, hey, good job everyone, go team. Yeah, closer than I thought it would be. If I'm being honest, I thought this was going to be a walk in the park in this combat, but there you go. There you have it. Couple close calls, but easiest run of my life. Hey, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed yet another Incant run in the long, long series of Incant and Incant and Incant runs. I would have had a higher score there too. I feel like we didn't take that much damage. Not 22 here. Whatever. Let me give you the seed. And, peace out in a second. Fever required loose. Goodbye.